What's up, you guys? Kevin Buddy over here. Welcome back to Video File Freak, and today I'm going to show you my whole setup. All right, I'm going to show you what I got, what I use it for, and stuff like that. Some rearrangements, and yeah, I'm going to show you everything. So this is just going to be all in one take. I'm not going to do no editing like most professional YouTubers do. This is just one shot, do everything. All right. So let's start off with my TV right here. Over here, this is my TV. This is my LG 4K 43-inch TV. 43-inch, if you guys don't know, from one end to the other. That's how you determine how big your screen is, even with a projector. Same thing, same concept. So this is my 43-inch LG TV that I got in 2016 or 17. And this thing works like wonders. Yeah, the interface for WebOS is kind of choppy now because it's an old version of WebOS, but yeah, I never have any problems with it. I mean, it's just a great TV. LG, I love LG. I technically got everything LG from a projector to a TV to a phone, and I still use my LG phone for watching YouTube content. I don't use this phone really. So yeah, that's my LG TV. It has 3 HDMI inputs, composite component. You know that a TV's old when it still uses component and composite cables. Two USBs, I think, in the back, and yeah, I use this thing a lot. So yeah, do you see how it's a little bit choppy? Yeah, because it's an older TV with an older uh, WebOS. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but at the same time, hey, it works. At least I can watch my LG channels, internet TV. So over here on the bottom, now we're gonna go through my players. There we go, all in one shot. This is my Panasonic DMP-BD30. This Blu-ray player, I love this thing to death. I bought it at a flea market for $20. Salvation Army for $20. And I wanted a standalone Blu-ray player because I used to use my Magnavox as a standalone Blu-ray player and a 4K Blu-ray player. But I just want just a standalone, all-in-one Blu-ray player. So, yeah, this is the DMP BD30. It's a predecessor of the DMP BD10, which is a small one, and the features for the BD10 was not that great. That's why Panasonic came out with this model, because a lot of people had complaints about the BD10. So this is the DMP BD30. So this one's a higher up version back in 2005, 2006. I forgot when this was manufactured. But it's a Blu-ray player, and it plays DVDs. It plays DVDs, CDs, Blu-rays, AVC HD DVDs, and AVC HD CDs. And it also reads Panasonic's proprietary DVD RAM format, which nobody uses DVD RAM anymore. That was back in 2005, 2006, 2007. But yeah, this actually, I think they still make discs today now, still as of today. But yeah, the Panasonic BD30, this thing is awesome. I mean, I know it's an oldie, but it's a goodie. And then on the bottom, I have my Toshiba HD DVD player. This is the HDA3, 1080i only. This is 1080p. This is 1080i. This one, I think this is the cheaper of the bunch, and yeah, this thing is awesome. Especially upscaling regular DVDs. This actually does a really good job. I totally recommend, if you guys buy if you guys still collect DVDs, buy an HD DVD player. Yes, the format is long gone. The format lost the HD format war. But this is a good standalone upscaling DVD player. It's great. It plays DVDs, HD DVDs, and CDs. It doesn't play VCDs. None of these players play VCDs. I got a separate player for that, and it's not in this little area. I mean, it's underneath my bed. It's another Toshiba, and it reads VCDs and SVCDs, which I should make a video on those formats. And it plays DivX discs too. Not the DivX disc with Circuit City. The DivX discs that actually is a codec that you burn onto a CD to play in the DVD player. So it actually plays that too. But again, the standalone HD DVD player definitely works wonders. My buddy Matt has the HD. He has a Toshiba HD DVD player, but his is not the HD A3. His is the one with the HD DVD logo in the middle and it lights up. So he has a higher up version. This supports 1080i. His support 1080p. And yeah, this is just a great standalone HD DVD and DVD player. The only thing that really bums me out about the HD DVD format or the player alone is that it's already updated to the latest firmware update, so at least we got that. There is a USB little slot that says extension, and when I looked that thing up in the manual, it says for future functions. So that USB in the front of the player doesn't do anything. It's just there. So yeah, I kind of wish that HD DVD won, but yeah, it's just how it goes, man. Over here, I got my Magnavox 4K player. So this one is the one that I bought at BJ's. If you guys don't know what BJ's is, up there in New England, my people from Boston, you guys know what BJ's is, but people from the South, like Florida, where I am right now, and everywhere else, probably you guys don't know what BJ's is. BJ's is like a wholesale. It's like a Sam. What is it? It's like a, you buy everything in bulk, and then they have electronics section. So that's where I bought this guy. This guy is cheaper than these. I bought this for $20. I think I bought this for 100 and something. I bought this for probably $10 when it was first launched because it's a Magnavox brand, and you don't really hear Magnavox anymore. So everything works out fine. This is a 4K Blu-ray player. Has a USB in the front, so you could play your everything that's on your USB stick into the player. It'll play movies, audio, and pictures. It has to be converted weirdly. Like, I don't think this thing actually plays like regular MP4s. I think you have to convert it, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it does work for just a standalone 4K Blu-ray player. But very soon, I'm going to upgrade this for a Panasonic Blu-ray player. I mean, a 4K Blu-ray player, I'm sorry. The only downfall that I hate about this, it does not have a display in the front. I know a lot of people don't care about having a display in the front, but for me, with these two players, I know these guys are old, but these guys have displays in the front. Like, this one have a display over here, this one has a display over here. I wish this had a front display so it could tell me what chapter it is, all like what chapter, the running time, without having the thing on the screen. So I wish it had a front fluorescent display in the front like these guys do. But it works. I'm not complaining. What's good about these players is that these guys have composite component 5.1 surround sound, which is decoded into the players, which is pretty neat. But newer technologies like this 4K Blu-ray player and other Blu-ray players now in the market, they don't have composite component and all that other stuff. It just has HDMI. So that's what this guy has. This guys have just a regular HDMI output. And yeah, great player. Alright, let's move over here. Let me do something over here because my projector just I don't know why it does that. Come on. Okay, there we go. And over here, I have my LG Mini Beam projector. Yes, I still kept it. If you guys actually saw my my little short with projecting on the window for projection for like Halloween and that other stuff, that's technically what I'm using this right now. This thing actually works wonders. You guys already saw from my video how I did it, and yeah, that's what I kind of use my LG for. because, you know, I got the next product I'm going to show you. So, yeah, this guy is actually pretty good for that meaning. Just put everything in the thumb drive, plug it into here, press repeat, and then it'll just repeat itself. So that's what I use my LG for, because me and my mom had a great idea for doing that, and it actually works. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the one that everybody wants me to talk about. This is my Infocus IN3118 HD projector. Full 1080p. I know it's a conference room projector. I get it. It's not home theater. I get it. It doesn't have good contrast ratio. I get it. I don't care about the contrast ratio, which kind of sounds weird. I know that sounds wrong, but hear me out. I didn't buy it for the contrast ratio. I didn't really buy it because... Okay, here's the thing. I didn't buy it for the contrast ratio. I don't really care about the black levels, if it has auto iris and stuff like that. I bought this because it has 2 HDMI inputs, has everything that I want, and it's full HD, 1080p. And plus, I live in Florida. Alright? I live in Florida, so I want to open up my window right here to let some light in, because when you live in Florida, you gotta open up your windows every now and then. And I want to watch some things during the daytime. So this actually does the job. 3600 lumens, it actually does the job. And plus, it fits really well on my cabinet right here. And with that, it's pointing at this wall. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, this thing actually works wonders for what I want. Again, I don't really care about the contrast ratio of this. What is it? 300 to 1 or what? No, 3000 to 1, whatever the hell the low number is. I don't really care about the contrast ratio. I just want the brightness and the resolution. And this guy, this 1080p projector, does wonders. Alright? So that's the reason why I bought this. If I had a dedicated home theater, I wouldn't buy this. But I live in Florida, a lot of light comes through my window. That's the reason why I bought this. 3600 lumens, and it's full HD. That's the reason why. Alright. And I kind of changed a lot around here in terms of my movie collection. So the reason why I moved everything around is because I want to set up my Epson 455WI on the shelf. Now, from the naked eye, you could tell it's kind of curved. If I bring this up and bring it to the back of the room, you can actually see it's kind of curved. Now, that doesn't really bother me as much. I mean, when you're looking at it right now, yeah, it's kind of bothering me. But when I'm actually watching a video or whatever, this is just for going on the internet, watching a video. And you guys are worrying about the weird aspect ratio. So, this setting is 1280 by 600 resolution. So, it is a wider aspect ratio than its native aspect ratio. Its native aspect ratio is 1610. This is 1280 across, 600 down. So I kind of like the wider aspect ratio. I don't know why. I think it just looks, you know, it's different, it's unique. Yeah, so I kind of like that. So, I mean, yeah, that's a weird aspect ratio to throw on a projector, but at the same time, it's widescreen. I mean, it's really, really wide. And for a movie enthusiast that loves to watch widescreen content, I program my computer to work with this for 1280 across, 600 up. So I think that actually looks kind of cool. And plus, for me to make this video 1280 by 600, I had to edit it. I downloaded this screensaver, and then I went to my editing software to do 1280 by 600. But when I take this off like that, and then for an example, I just open up this. Yeah, it's 1280 by 600 resolution. So it is widescreen, really wide. So yeah, I'm keeping this aspect ratio. I know it's not the native aspect ratio for this projector, but at the same time, I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, you guys can actually see the waviness a little bit. It's because this is not straight, so it kind of waves on the top. On this side of the screen, it kind of goes like this. It's really weird. But at the same time, it doesn't bother me. I just browse the web on it, watch a few YouTube videos, and that's it. I don't really watch. I don't use this projector for watching movies. I only use it to browse the web. So yeah. So I don't care. So let me just go back here. So like I said, I only use this projector to go on the web. I don't really do much with it. I don't really watch movies. From my previous videos, or my previous live streams, it used to sit over here, pointing at this wall. But I'm afraid that people are going to kick it over, and, you know, I can't open up my closet door to get more, like, from my other projectors and stuff like that. So I had to move the projector over here, pointing up at that wall. So that's the reason why I moved it. And that's the reason why that my collection looks very different. So, I mean, I kind of moved the HD DVDs down here. My 4Ks are spread out a little bit. Everything looks the same. I just moved the HD DVDs over here. My 4Ks over here on the top. My Blu-rays and my DVDs all on the bottom. So that's how it's gonna stay, because I am not moving this projector out of this area. It's staying here. I might upgrade this projector for something better because it kind of overheats itself. So I might get a Hitachi again. Like, if you guys watch my past videos, I used to have a Hitachi, and I love that thing to death. But yeah, I might get a Hitachi Ultra Short Throw off eBay. But yeah, this thing overheats like crazy. Like, if I leave this on another hour or so, this thing will actually overheat and turns itself off. So there's something wrong with the it thermals itself out too fast, which I don't like. So that's why I need to get another Ultra Short Throw. So watch out for a video for that, for an unboxing of a new Ultra Short Throw projector. And probably I'm going to sell that for cheap. So yeah, everything looks the same. Like I said, HD DVD, 4Ks are spread out, Blu-rays on the bottom, and then DVDs over here. So, and then I got my UMDs over here in the corner. These are the only two UMDs I got. I will collect more, but yeah, that's technically it. Just move the 4Ks and HD DVDs down here so I can put the projector up on the shelf. That's technically about it. And then on the bottom, my computer, that's running the 1280 by 600 resolution. My main computer over here, and my Xbox, my PlayStation 3 for Blu-rays, my Xbox for DVDs, and then the soundbar. The soundbar is a new addition for the InFocus, because I'm not running sound through the InFocus, I'm running sound through the soundbar. So both of these are connected to the soundbar, and then there's a HDMI out that goes into the InFocus. So that's how I'm working it. It works like wonders. I love this thing. I need to get a new subwoofer because the subwoofer died. I think I cranked it up too much, and it did eventually blew. So I have to get a new soundbar or get a new subwoofer for it. But yeah, soundbar, one of these, actually I think both of these, go into the soundbar and then out the soundbar into the InFocus IN3118 HD 1080p projector. So that's what I use the soundbar for, is the InFocus. Not the Epson up here, but the InFocus is, this is the sound system for the InFocus. I think that's about it. I think more DVDs over here. Um, my players, like I said, PS3. I do have some PS3 games and I do have some Xbox games. But yeah, I use this for just playing those games and mainly for watching movies. And then I got some movies on this USB. So I connect this into the Xbox, and then I can watch movies through because I have a good range of movies in this SD card. So yeah, I know I collect physical media, but I always like to have the digital copy just in case if I want to play it through the Xbox. Um, yeah, I think that's about it when it comes to this type of setup. Everything that I showed you is updated. I haven't really changed much. Um, but yeah, I think that's about it. I do have a power strip behind the sound bar, so I got the Infocus I have the Infocus plugged into it, the soundbar, the Xbox, and the PlayStation 3. And for the computer, I have a separate. Strip over here for the Infocus. The Epson. I'm sorry, the Epson and soon to be Hitachi projector, and my laptop. Now, what's weird about this laptop down here is that this has to be connected to the outlet at all times because the CMOS battery is dead. So if I unplug this right now, it's gonna ask me to it's gonna ask me to set up time, set up the date, and all that stuff. But I only use this to just play media. That's for browsing the web. That's for media because I have some movies on here. I don't have movies on there. All my digital movies is sometimes. I think I have about 400 movies on this laptop right here. I know it doesn't have a screen. I took the screen off because the screen was crappy and it died. So I kind of use this as my media center computer, and then browsing the web, I use that computer. And then, like I said, this one has a dead CMOS battery, so this has to be connected by itself. So yeah, that's what sucks about that laptop. But at the same time, I'm not complaining. And then there's my keyboard and mouse, my bed, my cat, look like she's dead, and my my little seating. So this is a beanbag chair, which is great because, how can you not watch a movie without sitting and being on the beanbag chair? So I could watch a movie from the Infocus pointing at this wall, or I could just be on the computer pointing at that wall, or use my TV. So I know, I need a haircut, you guys. I'm looking pretty damn scruffy. That is about it, to be brutally honest with you. I don't really see much different. It's just move the Epson on the top shelf, and then move the HD DVD player, the HD DVDs, the 4Ks, to put the Epson up there. Everything over there with the player, TV, and the Infocus projector. That was just like that. I set it up just like that when I moved in. The Epson used to be sitting right here, but I'm afraid that people are going to step on it, so I put it up on that shelf. Yeah, that is about it. Let me turn this. I can't turn it. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can't turn it. But I think that is about it, to be brutally honest with you. It's just a simple setup, it's not like you go back to my channel, then you see like a whole cinema setup with a bunch of screens and my CRT TVs, collection and stuff like that. I don't I moved to Florida a couple months ago, and I got rid of my CRT collection. I'm not thinking about getting more CRTs or making another collection. Um, I do need to buy more projectors to do projector reviews. Um, Definitely the Epson, like I said in the earlier the video, the Epson is going to go, and I'm going to buy myself a new ultra short throw projector because that thing overheats like no tomorrow. Like if I leave this on for another 30-40 minutes, if the fan is going to ramp up, the power light is going to turn red, and the temperature light is going to blink. So it's either something wrong with the internals, there's something wrong with the lamp, or there's thermal paste is gone, or the sensor's bad. So I'm going to get another projector before this thing, sets on fire in my house. But yeah, that is about it. And the Optima PT100, and I'm gonna do a review on my portable Blu-ray player as well, like you guys saw from the DVD versus Blu-ray portable player little battle. I still have that player, so I gotta make a video about that as well. It's a Blackweb portable Blu-ray player. If you guys want to see how fast the DVD player, portable player versus the portable Blu-ray player, that's up on my channel. Check it out. It's kind of amazing how fast the DVD player is, the portable DVD player is versus the portable Blu-ray player. It's pretty fascinating how fast it is. But yeah, that is about it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this was a long waiting video for a very long time. You guys keep asking me about it in the inbox. And then I was just outside having a cigarette, and then I had to run in to make this video. And that's about it. So I hope you guys liked the video. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and put in the comments section what next you guys want me to do. You guys want me to do a in-depth review on the Epson or the Infocus? Because those are the two projectors I haven't really done an in-depth review. Let me know in the comment section below. I will be buying more movies. I will update my soundbar as well, because like I said, I blew up the subwoofer, so I have to buy a new one. More projector reviews like the Hitachi or whatever brand I'm going to go for. Ultra short throw projector, I will make a review on that as well. But yeah, that's about it. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.